welcome to another edition of Love Affairs on Olive TV. Still your one and only host, Abiodun Olajimoke. With me today is my co-presenter, a gigantic, personality. Though he call himself husband material, even though he's not to 1 yard. Yes.
Let me introduce myself now. Okay. Don't introduce for me. My name is MC Top Secret Comedian, the call one finest husband material in travel mark 1,000 yards. You can never use it finish. I'm glad to be on your show, like serious Jimmy. I'm glad to be here.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yes, today we're going to be discussing about something very, very important, interesting. And I can bet you will learn 1 or 2 things on this show today. Over to you, MC Top Secret.
Yeah, thank you very much. On your last videos, you talked about something I really like very well, seriously. When I watched the video, I feel like, okay, can we just talk on this issue? You talked about how to manage anger in a relationship, or let me say in a marriage. Okay, let me ask you this question, and I would like it to explain to me better.
Okay.
What is the best way for a man to show anger to his wife? Wait, calm down. There is no how there will be marriage that there won't be any fighting, any quarrel between man and woman.
Yeah,
That will surely. Okay, now, if a lady, I know you ladies at times you behave somehow that some will be like, wow, what kind of behavior is this? How can the man, as a husband or as a boyfriend, express his anger without any violence? Let's exclude beating. Beating is not actually okay.
Sure.
Now, let's exclude beating. How can the man express his anger?
Oh, thank you very much, MC Top Secret. Previously, we discussed about healthy ways and unhealthy ways to express anger.
Okay.
And the best way, I made mention of 3 points there.
Okay.
The first thing you have to do is you have to be direct. Yes. When you want to express your anger, it has to do with physical contact. You don't just express your anger indirectly, or maybe you do it in a way that it will be so embarrassing and insulting to your partner. Guys sometimes they can be so irrational. In a public or crowded place, you see them, hello, are you okay? Are you right sense of mind? That is very, very wrong. As a matter of fact, you blow things out of proportion if you do that.
Okay, wait. To be direct in what instance?
Okay. Once you're direct, you will be honest.
Okay.
You have to be honest. They're so interwoven. You have to be honest. You have to be direct, and you have to be, communicate. Just communication is the key in this aspect.
Right.
You don't have to be violent about it. Look, and also be timely. Yes, have a good time. Because maybe your partner, if you view that the atmosphere is sitting, instead of blowing out your anger in that situation, you'll just walk away for a period of time. Once you view that the atmosphere is a little bit down, you calm down, you sit your partner down, you guys talk it out. It's something you can do and make it without going violent.
Wait. Now, I'm the guy in this issue now. There's some anger that if you don't express it out instantly, between me, no, just apart, lady, we do something for you at times, you just like, what is this? What is this? You want to express your anger instantly. Okay, now about the direction. Okay, I know I also agree with you that it's not good to correct your partner openly. I think that would be by being direct. Now, okay, what about if we are private? Maybe if we are in closed door, can't I raise my voice, or can't I just express my anger freely? Except, why will I have to wait till my partner is calm? Because I'm the one being offended. Hey, don't get it. Now, I'm the one being offended. I'm the one that is trying to express my anger. Why can't I just stop? Is that madam, what you did for me is no good. I don't like this. I don't like this. Why?
I can't blame you, because at every little point you're always vexing. You're always blowing out of water.
Are you trying to?
Yes, I'm not trying to insult you.
But when you are alive.
I know they're alive. It doesn't matter. Okay, let me answer your question. As regards that, it still boils down to good timing.
Okay.
Two captains can't be on the ship.
Okay.
Your wife or your girlfriend can't be angry at the same time you yourself will be angry. Fine, you're the angry one here. There, in some hard age, they'll be like, one has to be the goat, one has to be the sheep.
Why must I be the sheep? Why can't my wife be the sheep?
Wait, this is what I'm saying. In that aspect, you are the goat.
Why? No. Why must I? No. Now, the thing is, as a man, I'm the head of the family.
Oh.
Wait. At times we guys have to. At times you have to show. Okay, I'm the head. Now saying sorry for your partner today. Tomorrow is sorry again. Next tomorrow is sorry again. Every day you keep saying sorry. There'll be a time where you be like, wow, why am I supposed to say sorry every day? Why can't I just show that I'm a man?
Oh, okay. You are a man, but you are too egoistic.
Why?
Let me now ask you a question. What is your own definition of love?
Okay, wait.
Because if you understand the concept and basics of true love, it entails pain and anger. So your ability to withstand your partner's excesses guarantees your stand for true love in your relationship. So stuff will always come. Okay, previously I made mention of stages of dating. We call in the second stage I made mention of reality and power tussle. In that stage, that is where the reality starts setting in. But in your first stage, that's what we call the fantasy phase or the honeymoon stage. That time your partner seems so perfect. But in that reality and power tussle stage, your partner starts to do something that pisses you off. But despite, you won't love your partner less. As a matter of fact, that true love will still be there. You'll be able to contain your partner excesses. Fine, ladies have excesses. So also guys too, they have excesses. Do you know some guys, they can be so irrational, the way they even think, you will be wondering that, how come? How did I find myself in this relationship? But once you make a relationship, you make it so so true and you're not so vulnerable. That means you're real. If you're not so vulnerable, vulnerability has to do with risking yourself to being real for your partner. So once you're in that aspect and you're not so egoistic, saying sorry does not mean anything. As a matter of fact, if you walk towards this code 143, which is I love you, when you say it often, when you say it out loud, every time, why you okay? So far you are saying that saying sorry, you're so tired of getting the response, I'm sorry or something. Then you're not tired of hearing I love you, but you're tired of hearing sorry.
No. What I'm saying is, as a man, now tired of saying sorry to your wife every time. Because now now I pertaining to your point now, you said now someone has to be a goat, someone has to be a sheep.
Exactly.
Assuming the guy has to be a sheep now, okay, you really want to always say sorry, even if the wife offend him. Thank you, I get my point. Okay, now what I'm trying to say is the guy is trying to say sorry every day. Today, when they have fights, the guy says sorry at least to ensure that there's peace in their home. Saying sorry today, next tomorrow saying sorry, every day saying sorry. Won't the guy be tired of saying sorry?
That is what I'm saying. Still boils on true love. No matter what your partner does for you, no matter what he or she does to you, you won't be tired of. As a matter of fact, you will now turn into rhymes. Because one day will be one day, your partner will surely come back to his or her senses. Let me tell you something. Your Bible will say, Toshoban shake me. If you're doing wrong thing, you yourself know you're doing wrong thing. You know what to do, you know the good from the bad. Some ladies out there, they will do something so irrational, blow things out of proportion to see if you as a man, you're ready to be submissive, you're ready to respect their feelings, just to phantom, to hold you in high esteem. Okay, for example, it's a thing I can do. I can just find something so irrational, just to put you to test, to see how much you can manage your anger, to see your anger management level. So even if I actually get married to you, I will know where to come in if you're angry. I will know what to do if there's crisis in the marriage. That is why it's very good, you cut.
Courtship.
Yes, courtship is something, you guys get to know each other better, you guys get to bond, you know each other's excesses, you know where your partner, everybody has their weaknesses.
Yeah, sure.
Nobody's a perfect human being. So, everybody's just managing themselves. This is what you should be realizing for people viewing us out there. Have this at the back of your mind. You guys are two different beings coming from two different backgrounds. With two different morals, two different parents, your trainings and the way you guys were brought up were so different. So your ability to withstand that, you correct in love. Guys, ladies out there, they just correct sharply, they correct anyhow. You don't just correct that, can't you see, can't you reason, at least you're mature. No, you correct in love. As a matter of fact, people now will be like, wow. Even if your partner is angry, give that your partner a little space.
Okay.
This anger you're saying is a small madness. Give it a little space. Allow, now I made mention of ways to manage anger. Take a deep breath. You breathe in,
breathe out.
You breathe out. Your nerves are calm. And if you notice that the atmosphere is so tense, one person should walk away. By the time the other partner is not, he or she is left alone, be like, let me call him. No. Okay, let me call him. Let me see where he went to. That's why you see ladies or guys, be like, where were you? Where did you go to? Before you know it, things will fall to its normal state. That's just it.
Right. Thank you very much. And I would like to ask this question.
Okay.
Just because of we may have something of such going on. Now, what can a man, what can a guy or a lady do if he or she eventually gets married to someone that gets angry easily? We have people that have anger issues.
Yes.
Now, because there was a time like that I dated someone like that when I was in the world. Actually, I said the world, but not in that world. So when I was in the world, then
okay.
I'm not in heaven now actually. So I'm still in the earth. So I dated a lady then.
Okay.
That was when I was in school. The lady has anger issue.
Wow.
Small thing like this, get angry. Eventually I can actually let us manage this till we marry. Now, what can there are some people that got married and the guy see anger issue. What can a married person do? A married woman do if his or partner has anger issue, and if it's a boyfriend and girlfriend, what can they do if their partner has anger issue? We just leave the person or continue praying for the person or address what can person do?
Oh, thank you very much, Top Secret. That was a very nice question and it's so sensitive. Yes, this thing called anger has stages. We have people of low temperament. We have people of medium temperament and we have people at the high, the highest. So, if you're dating with someone with the highest temperament, the first thing I would advise you to do is go see a therapist.
Both of them, right?
As a matter of fact, the person in question, you have to be there.
Okay.
Because most of the methods the person in question needs is going to boil down on the other partner.
Okay.
Yes. Because if you've tried your best, you first try your best.
Okay.
Talk to the person. Don't do things that will provoke that person.
Okay.
You already know that this person has a high temperament. Okay. So once you say that you've tried all possible best as a human being, please go see a counselor or go for a therapist. Or better still, practice yoga. Yes. Yoga and meditation has to do with, it's even therapeutic on its own. Those that practice yoga, you hardly see them getting angry easily. Because they are communicating with the universe.
You mean those people that used to do like this?
Yes, they communicate with the universe, they free their mind, they're outside their normal self. It's just like when you're in the spiritual realm. Those are person guys, they close their eyes, they'll be like, no, they're no more in the world. They meditate ahead. But not, the yoga does not work for everybody.
Okay.
Yoga does not work for everybody. You know, some people's anger level has reached the stage that you have to go through therapy sessions. You know, we have those people that has, you know, yeah, those psychologists. Yes, those people that we have psychologists in the marriage aspect, psychologists in the anger aspect. So you look for those people in that aspect, you go for therapy. And if eventually therapy does not work for that person,
Yeah, that's what I wanted to ask.
I will advise you, please stay away. You are not Holy Spirit. Do you know what causes domestic violence nowadays is? It will change. It will change.
When we get married, we change.
It will change. From slap, it's graduated to punch. From punch, it's graduated to battery. And from battery, grave. Do you know, even guys too go through domestic violence?
Ah, sure. Sure.
As a matter of fact, I had one news, I think that COVID period or before COVID-19, the wife battered the husband to death and the man had so long license.
Why beat husband?
I'm telling you. As a matter of fact, she graduated that stage, she had to pour hot water on the man. Then, can you imagine? The man was filled with a lot of bones. White or not even Nigerian. White. So it's vice versa. If you know you can't manage it, you've done everything possible, you've gone through that, please walk away. Maybe that person does not even love you. Maybe or she is forcing herself to even love you, and they are looking for every opportunity. I've seen instances like that. That the husband, when the husband was interrogated, it was like that he has given the wife reasons to leave him alone. That the wife was saying, no, I will make the marriage work. I will make the marriage work. And he, on the other hand, has lost interest in the wife. So he was looking for a way to go out of the marriage, but the wife was not granting him that opportunity. She was on the verge to make the marriage work. At the end of the day, she ended up alive. So in that process, the man now really, you know, it was after the wife died, he later realized his actions. Even the person he wanted to leave his wife for was not ready to settle with him because she on the other end has seen that this person has anger issues. So she was not ready to risk it. She you know, if you're double dating and people always look for facts about you, especially for married men that love to date young girls. You think they don't know facts about you? They will have researched because if there's any issue, they will know better to work or to stay.
Okay, thank you very much, Jimmy. I really, seriously, you really changed my perspective on some things. Actually, it's not all this I'm saying. It's not because of naturally, because of this whole thing.
I understand.
Now, let's ask this question. Someone actually asked me.
Okay.
So I asked you, if it happened to be you, what will you do?
Okay.
Now, the question is this.
Okay.
It's actually a true life story. I have a lady like that, maybe like 17 years ago, now, she and her boyfriend, then they actually had this thing and they were dating.
Okay.
So the lady actually got pregnant. Now, when the guy see that, okay, they saw that the lady was pregnant, so the guy actually left. The guy left. So 17 years later, the guy came back.
Really?
The guy came back to claim the child.
Really?
Now, wait, calm down. So let us ask the question. If you happen to be okay, don't talk as a lady now. You get because I'm very sure you're going to side the lady. now the question is, what will you do if you are the lady? Will you allow the guy to claim the child? Will you allow the guy to see his child? Will you allow the guy to actually have an interaction with the child after 17 years?
I will now throw another question to you as a man. Why on earth will you be in your right senses as a man? I don't understand. You left a lady, you got her pregnant. When you were enjoying it, you didn't say no.
But
wait, I'm not talking as a lady. This is reality, certainly.
Okay.
You got the lady pregnant.
Okay.
You took to your heels. Number one, you disrupted her future.
Okay.
What if she was sent out by her parents? We have some people like that. They won't take shit from any child that that goes out of our boundary. I have parents like that.
Okay.
We have them all over. They won't take nonsense. They will tell you, go to where you got impregnated.
Okay.
Okay, in that process, she took to the streets. She went to hell. Good 9 months. She was not herself. She was in discomfort.
Okay.
What if she has given up the ghost in the process of giving birth to that child? Hold on.
Okay.
Will the guy have the guts to come back and tell me, I want to claim one child?
Now, that's your perspective actually. Now, wait. In my own perspective now. Okay. What if the guy left? There are some things actually. The guy. Let's just think maybe the guy father also maybe did some things that had to make the guy actually leave just to save the guy's life or something like that. Something can happen actually because I'm not that sure the guy has also live without. Okay, let's leave that issue. Well, we allow the guy now after 17 years. Maybe the guy went to church or something like that, so they said, okay, you have to come back to bar and beg the child. Now, we allow the guy to see his child. Remember, he's the father of the child.
Which father?
Now, he's the father. Because I'm very sure if the case was taken to a court, to the court, I'm very sure the court will actually say, okay.
Never. Another fact, the court of justice is not biased. It's not in any way biased. As a matter of fact, they were never, married.
Okay.
They were not joined together. As a matter of fact, the guy will even be charged for assault.
But
because
the father of the child.
For which father? Which responsibility did the child have? Did he ever show down the child, even right from the womb? I will not put this question to you. I don't know why Nigerians, let us say Africans,
okay,
if with like in your previous videos,
okay,
you made mention of something,
okay,
and I'll pick from there. You said Nigerians, we don't like to take names exactly.
Okay.
Men, I don't know facts. 80% of men, they always like to prove ego. We say, I'm the man. I'm the man. This ego is always settling in, and another fact is always destroying a lot of things. So to submit yourself that I know I've committed this. Imagine you are bringing spirituality to what? No! Where was it? I don't understand you. Where was the spiritual man then before he took to his heels? For good 17 years, you don't know how the child fed.
Okay.
You another fact, the child never set his eyes on you.
But later on, now wait. But no matter how the child, the so-called child, will ask for his father. For his father.
What if the mother has told the child that your father does not exist?
Now that's the problem. This same issue actually. Now there's an instance now, not a movie actually. It's an instance now. The child, the so-called the same story actually. The same story now. After 17 good years, the daughter now the child keep asking her mother, okay, my father. Now the mother said, okay, your father has died. Now after 17 good years or 20 good years, now the lady started. Now the child, the daughter actually, she started dating a man. Now the mother said, okay, bring your husband.
Now going to be the father.
Now to be the father.
That is a bastard.
Yes.
Do you know why? That is why communication is the key.
But you've got the communication between the child and the father.
You didn't allow me to finish what I was discussing.
Okay.
As a mother,
Okay.
you have to be a mother to your child physically, emotionally, psychologically, spiritually. That's what makes you a mother. At some point in my life, my dad actually did something, as a father, your father will surely offend you as a child. It's not. So then each time I go to my mother, hey, see what dad did? I'm like, don't worry. It's just fine. Even if the judgment my mom is going to pass it will be as if my mom is taking side with my dad. But within me, I know my mom is just trying to, make me not to feel bad. It's just trying to, she's just trying to take that kind of thoughts away from me that made my dad hates me. So the mother on her own part, she failed in one aspect, communication aspect. As the child was growing up, at least maybe 10 years, you call that child, come. You actually have a father. This is what happened. This is what happened. This is what happened.
Okay. But wait.
But she failed to do that as a mother. Fine, you don't blame her.
Okay.
You don't even know. Do you know the psychological effect of what happened?
But no matter
Wait.
Okay, I'm married.
Do you know most of these unwanted pregnancies jeopardize, most ladies out there jeopardize their future.
Okay.
They won't be able to move forward.
Okay.
Because you have to shoulder your responsibility on that child.
Okay.
You have to make her have a balanced future. You have to make her have a very, a very future, a very bright future to this that she wants to look forward to, even if there is no father figure.
Okay.
But maybe that is what she was trying. Let's assume I'm the one. I won't lie to you.
Okay.
Let me be playing with you.
Okay.
There's nothing you are coming back to do. Fine, you will see your child.
Okay.
It's normal.
Okay.
You want to see? Come and see. But telling me you want to claim the child, which child do you have with me? Because I will tell you, what if the lady has aborted that pregnancy that time? That she now gave birth to another child. Maybe that husband she got married to, maybe that one too died. They're now coming back, claiming what is not yours. Before you say anything, I will put it to you.
Okay.
What if this happened to your sister? What will you do as a brother?
There's
No,
no way.
realistic.
Now, this issue is kind of now the thing is, no matter how old the child is, he or she will actually ask of his father.
That is normal.
And you can't hide the truth forever. We actually have to open up. Now, it is now the child. Now it now lies on the child hand whether to go with the father or to stay with the mother. See, don't let us talk about this much. I'm very sure our viewers will actually have something to say to you have something to side with. Thank you very much. See your show. So
yes, thank you so much. I'm so sorry there. Top secret.
why are you like my dad? Yeah,
You've really created an avenue for for people to see more beyond Jerusalem. And this, if we continue to talk about this, we'll at the end of that 2 hours we'll still counting today.
Yes.
So my advice to viewers out there is, please, in any relationship you are, learn to communicate. Communication is the key.
It's the key. Oh.
Communicate, and also for you people sweeping, maybe your partner has the high temperament, I need the highest temperament, and you tell yourself to Holy Spirit that I want to change. You try your possible best. You know you can't do anything more. Please, my best and candid advice for you is please just walk away. Before you walk into the grave, walk away. Still you want a lonely host, Abiodun or Lajimoke. I don't know. Let me see some secrets.
Still, well, I'm really comedian. Actually, I just have to do this with her. So, check comedian. See you in our next video on Let's Talk About It. We are still on Onif TV, your number one source for news, sports, and entertainment. Keep liking, commenting, and
we love you all.
I love you.